so we're gonna do without the ring light today because I like to wear my glasses and I feel like the lighting's pretty good today. In one of my previous videos about how I'm tracking my goals for 2020, I mentioned a few of my biggest goals this year, but I needed something to hold myself accountable for these goals. So here we are making a video about where I'm at on my goals. And I actually want to try something new in this video, so stay tuned to the end to find out what that is. What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be checking in with my personal goals, and we're also going to talk about a few tips on how to keep yourself accountable. If you're new to my channel, I like to talk about productivity and goal setting, so if you're interested in becoming your best self, then please subscribe because I post new videos every Sunday. So my first goal for 2020 was journaling, and this is the one that I've been the most consistent with because I've been doing it daily at work. I also started this habit at the end of last year, so I kind of got a head start on it, but I've been working in habits like one at a time, and this was the very first one. Journaling has helped me declutter my mind in a way, like it helped me figure things out when my mind was too cluttered. And every time I felt like there was too much going on inside my head, I would always pull out my journal and write a list of all the things that I was worried about. And I would write random notes, lists, anything that you could think of. There was no rhyme or reason to this notebook, and it really helped even though I didn't organize it in any sort of way. I kind of just made it a no-brainer because I felt like if I tried to organize it too much, then I would be putting even more thought into that, and that's not the purpose that I was going for. My intended purpose for this My intended purpose for this journaling habit was to be able to brain dump whatever I wanted so that I could clear my head to fit more important things that I should be worrying about. And my first tip to keeping yourself accountable is to write down all of your goals. You can put your list of goals anywhere you want. I suggest putting it somewhere where you can see it every day, like on your bathroom mirror or right next to your door so you can see it before you leave for the day. And while you're writing these goals down, you can start creating an action plan on how to reach these goals too. You can also split these goals up however you want. They can be long-term, short-term, whatever you want. Or for all of you who like bullet journaling, you can make a habit tracker. I'm pretty sure that most bullet journaling people have habit trackers. My second goal was to have a better relationship with social media. So at the beginning of this year, I deleted not all, but I deleted my Facebook and Instagram so that I would not get distracted with those, because those were the worst ones that I would just keep scrolling and scrolling and just waste a bunch of time on those. My productivity has gone up, but I would still spend a lot of time on my phone, except this time I was spending a lot of my time on YouTube and texting my friends rather than being on Instagram or Facebook. I've also found that my mood is a lot better ever since deleting Facebook and Instagram because I'm not comparing myself to other people, and also like some people kind of annoy me. I know I could unfollow them, but there's only so much unfollowing I could do. Another one of my goals was to get into trading. So I bought a trading course over the winter break, and I planned on going through that course by the end of the break, but I did not even get through the first book, and there's like 9 books in there. I told myself I would make a game plan for this one, but I still have not done that. And I think it's a matter of me just being overwhelmed with how much material is in the course. Like, I think I need to break it up into little chunks in order for me to get started. This relates to tip number 2, which is to check in with yourself. It's really important to do this every so often. Like, I'm kind of reflecting right now on the things that I need to work on in order to reach my goals and my struggles. And it's important to be honest with yourself when you talk about this or think about this. And this isn't about beating yourself up about the things you failed on. It's about figuring out what you struggle with and how to work around that so that you can be better next time. My fourth goal was to post more consistently on YouTube, and before I talk about this, I want to tell you about my third tip, which is to have an accountability buddy. So this can't really be just anyone. You kind of have to pick someone who's willing to meet up with you or call you on the phone every so often to check in with you. And it also can't be someone who's like a yes man who is just like, it's okay, you know. You guys have to be honest with each other. And it's always nice to hear another perspective about what you're struggling with, because sometimes they have really good advice for you that you didn't even think of. So I actually have an accountability partner, and we call each other once every other week because she lives across the country, and we talk about the positives, our improvements, and we also reevaluate our goals. Going back to YouTube, it's not only a goal of mine, but it's also a form of accountability, and in fact, this video is kind of my way of keeping myself accountable. I also plan on doing these monthly check-ins every month. And I don't want this to be a one-way conversation where I'm just telling you guys like what my goals are, what my positives and my improvements are. I kind of want you guys to tell me what your goals are and what you did good and what you need to improve on. If you leave those in the comments below, it'd be really nice to keep each other accountable. My fifth and final goal is to read more this year. I've been keeping up with reading pretty good, and I'm really happy about it because I'm keeping my mind active instead of like mindlessly scrolling through Instagram or Facebook. So I mentioned in a previous video that I might be doing book reviews to keep myself accountable each month, but I felt like it wasn't related enough to the content that I want to make, unless the book was obviously about productivity or like personal development. But it's up to you guys what you want to see on my channel. If that's something you still want to see, then maybe I can make a bonus video or something. I'll definitely be making videos about books that are related to this video, like personal development or productivity books. But on months like this, where I've only read fiction novels, I just can't find a reason how any of them could relate to this channel. But as I said before, I will be doing check-ins every month, and some of them might not have tips to go along with them, but I'll try my best to pass along my knowledge to you guys so that it's not just about me talking about myself. And that is it for my ways to keep yourself accountable / where I'm at on my goals. If you have any other tips about how to keep yourself accountable, feel free to share them in the comments below. So I actually want to try something new at the ending of my videos, and I want to preface this by saying that I am so grateful to have over 300 subscribers. It's amazing to me how many of you liked my videos enough to subscribe to my channel. Some of you even comment on my videos, which I appreciate very much, and it just shows that somebody is watching and listening and giving their thoughts too. I just want to remind you all how much I appreciate those comments, and I'm always willing to open up the conversation because, like I said before, it's not just about me, it's about all of us on this journey to becoming better individuals and chasing our dreams. And while we're on the topic of comments, I urge you guys to comment your goals and where you're at with them. I really want to know what you guys are working on, and it would make me so happy to see the progression of all of your goals as well. I'm still in the humble beginnings phase of this channel, and you know, it's hard sometimes to justify making videos when your audience is so small. But when I think about it, the fact that at least 300 of you are willing to subscribe, it means the world. And I'm deeply grateful for that. I not only want to see this channel grow even more, I want to see my subscribers achieving their goals and becoming successful. So I want to give you guys this gold star. It's a friendly reminder that you're one step closer to becoming your best self. Because it's like what the author of Atomic Habits, James Clear, always says. Every action you take is a vote for the type of person you wish to become. And I want this channel to inspire you to continue to put in those votes to become whoever you wish to be. Feel free to share my video with other people in your life who you think would be interested in becoming their best selves. It would really help me out, and I would really love for this channel to grow. Let's get to 500 subscribers by the end of the semester. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, comment anything you want to comment below, and subscribe because I post new videos every Sunday. Click that notification bell icon while you're at it so that you can keep up to date and get your next gold star. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.